Hi, my name is Seth Shelton. I'm from Kennewick, Washington. I'm a bareback rider, or at least claim to be anyways. And today I'm just making a video on how to build your rigging. For guys that's been riding for years, it might seem like a small task, but for high school kids just starting out who don't know much about bareback riding or how to build your rigging, I figured this would be a pretty good video since there aren't too many videos out there that show you exactly how to build your rigging correctly. So supplies that we'll need today are quick steel or steel stick. You can find it at any local hardware store, auto parts store. I found mine at Ace Hardware. You might want to buy 2 or 3 of them. It might take you a couple times to get it just right. I'm working on my second one right now. You'll need leather, a hammer, a pin, a screwdriver of some sort, a straight edge, a knife, or a Dremel, and some barge glue. This is what I suggest. You'll see most professional bareback riders using barge glue. It's not only used for your rigging, it can be used for your gloves, your chaps, anything. It's just a good adhesive. You can buy it from any leather store. Typically, you can't buy it online. You need a small business license to purchase this online. So go to your local shoe repair leather shop and maybe they'll sell you a can. Some guys just have it on the shelf. Typically runs about 20 to 30 bucks depending on the size, but barge glue. So starting out, you'll need your steel stick. You'll have to take it out of the tube and you'll mix it together till you get one true color throughout the whole stick. This is typically what it looks like after it's dried. You can also use water weld, same thing, it's white. It'll do the same exact thing. So for putting it on your rigging, as you can see, I've already started. It takes about 5 minutes for the quick steel to set, so you don't want to take too long, but you do want to get it right. So before you start, you want to get your measurements. So with your pen, screwdriver, anything, to mark your rigging, you go from your rigging handle. I'm right-handed, so from the left side, and you'll just make a mark right straight down from your rigging handle to the base of your rigging right here. And that's where you'll set the outside of your quick steel. Some guys may have some go a little further out. This works for me. You'll have about 1 inch wide to about 1/2 inch in height. Again, you can change your measurements, but that's what you'll use your Dremel for. And like I like to do is I actually like to make it a little bigger because you can tear it down. You can't go from the bottom up, especially with quick steel, because it dries so fast. So you can probably see here I've actually grinded some off already. How you measure that is, so you get your piece of leather after you set your quick steel. I wouldn't glue it quite yet. Just like I said, it might take you a couple times. You might put a little glue just to get it to sit there. You'll put this on, you run your glove in, and so as I mentioned, you put it right down your rigging handle. Well, depending on how much of a crack over or a bind that you want, the further out, the less of a crack over you're gonna have on your glove. The further in you go, the more your wrist will roll over. And so what I was having problems with before is I had my quick steel sitting a little too far out, and my wrist, instead of cracking all the way over, was sitting a little too far out, and it was actually breaking my wrist every ride I got on, little by little. So this is an important step, and that's why I'm making this video, because this can help kids not get a lot of injuries just by getting their rigging set up correctly. So like I said, you put this other piece in, you'll put your hand in, and just get it to where it feels right. I'll be posting some more videos later on, how your glove should feel when you put your hand in, what kind of riggings you should have. I have a Barstow Oki high lift. That's just what I ride with. You can also purchase some Larry Sandvik Wildman riggings, which your setup might be a little different there, but this is for a Barstow. bar stove rigging. So after you get that measurement and it feels good, you'll put your barge glue on your quick steel and on where that leather piece will be on the bottom of that. Wait about 10-15 minutes. The longer you wait with barge glue, the better it will stick on to anything, to your rigging, to any type of leather. And then when you put it on, just use your hammer, get it on there tight, run your hand in again, see how it feels, and you're done. It's quick and easy, but it's a step that people didn't really teach me when I first started. So hope this helps. Thanks.